There we go. All is good. All is good, guys. We saved it. We saved the stream. All is okay. Nothing happened. Oh no, I messed up. Oh. I can't lie to save my life. What's up, guys? Welcome to my stream. I know that it's been a hot while since the last time. How long has it been? Like 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I think it's been like 2 weeks. And I know I said that in the previous, like, oh yeah, like next stream, maybe we're gonna like draw or something. But, that didn't happen. And if you're wondering, what happened? Where did Pep go? Huh? Where did Pep go? Well, the answer is really simple. I got a new job. So, life has been a bit busy, especially during this time of year. You know, it's like the holidays and stuff. Basically a lot of like life stuff has been going on. And I didn't really have much time to stream. Or, I guess more accurately, I've been like trying to figure out my current time. Life's been chaotic. I don't know what you are talking about. I just know this stream. Yeah, it's only this stream. This is the only one. So, I split some burrito juice on my jeans, and I do blame you, so viewer beware. Okay, but we gotta be real, I should have started this stream literally like almost half an hour ago. So, as the stream title suggests, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be doing that new like little hexen circle quest thingy that they have going on. And employment? Yeah, I know, absolutely terrifying. I have been fighting wolves, okay? I've been fighting wolves, I've been hitting lions. It's been really rough. I got sent to the hospital a couple times. But, I'm still kicking, I'm still surviving, you know. Unfortunately, fighting bears is just what you have to do to eat, you know? So, yeah, we're going to be buffing Venti. Now, as you people might know, or as the people who have been watching my streams generally frequently know, job is job, that is true. As y'all know, Venti is my favorite character in all of Genshin. I love him. Like, I think I've mentioned this before, but Venti was literally the reason I even started to play this game. Like, literally, like, the second I saw his character design, first of all, I knew he was a boy because, I don't know, I just knew. But I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. What a cute little bard boy. He's adorable. Where is he from? Oh, Genshin Impact? What is this? Oh my gosh, free? And then that's when I started playing. And I got him in the first not Wind Festival, what is it called? Windbloom. Yeah, the first Windbloom is when I got him. And do I have him triple crowned or double crowned? I don't remember. But I gave him like a couple of crowns. And, yeah, but unfortunately, because Venti is the very first 5-star, he kind of fell out of favor after a while. And then apparently there's this new buff. And then of course I have to play a quest so that I can I can buff him, like, of course. And of course his buff works best with Durin, the newest character. Like, obviously, it's not Hoyoverse if they aren't trying to, like, squeeze money out of you. But enough complaining, we're buffing my boy. Okay, let's start. Let's go to the Infinite Void. Let's, like, actually start. First of all, what's this stuff? What is this? Literally the last time I logged in, I'm gonna be so honest, was when we streamed last time. That was honestly the last time I logged in. So, I know there's like some new like quest with Columbina. Oh sweet, more gems for Varka. Hoyoverse and their prerequisites, literally. Too much anime get you forbidden knowledge for this kind of thing. Who is a boy and a girl? Honestly, that's me. Honestly, that's me. And also cause like, I tend to have like a little affinity for the pretty boys. So I don't know, I'm able to spot one. What's this exploration reward? Is there anything else? More? Get my side. Gimme. Anything else? How is there more? What the heck? Oh, the sacred land. Oh, the sacred mountain. That's that one stuff. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, Venti's out. See, I wish I could get him, but I'm just kidding. Is this for playing the quest? Oh, this is the current one. No, I'm not playing Millie. I'm not playing Millie. No. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. Reunion reward? Thanks. Okay. Dang, I really haven't touched the game in a while. What else is there? What more is there? What is this? What the? What's all this? Let me just get my stuff. Can I get my stuff, please? Yes, I want the same plan as always and forever. Is the battle pass again? I'm sorry, we're gonna be buffing Venti soon. Just wait, just be patient. The Daybreak Chronicles? That's a cool name. Also, this bow looks so, like, it actually fits Venti's design.
Something on your mind again?
Much better than, what is it called? The harp-looking one. Yes! This is the one we're gonna be playing. This right here. Okay, first, I need to make my party.
Let's work through it together.
I need to make my party.
Better than one.
Okay. Let's get the boy. My son. Absolutely
Didn't keep you waiting,
beautiful.
did I?
Who else do I pick? Who else? You know what? He's only level 70. Do I have any other built Mondstadt aside from Bennett? I mean, I have D-Luke, I guess, which I have at level 80 for some reason.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Sure, whatever. Let's get a little bit of. It's a little
Some
Mondstadt
in
team.
the field research?
Now, does this team make any sort of sense meta-wise? No, but whatever. Okay, I actually need to, like, check him. Yeah, I do have him ascended so that he can get to level 90. I'm not leveling him up to 90, though. That's too much materials. Oh, okay, so he's double crowned. But I can triple... You know what? The triple crown can wait. That can wait. Okay, he's double crowned. Excuse me. Okay. Let's actually start. I feel like I'm stalling. It's been too long. All right. Complete the witch's homework. Blah 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 blah. I do not have Klee, Mona, or Durin, obviously, but I do have these. Let's go. Going back to Mondstadt, boys. Going back to Mondstadt. I'm begging you, Hoyoverse, please. I'm begging y'all on my hands and knees. Like, my face is literally touching the floor. Give me some goddamn lore. Some goddamn lore, please. Like I know that some of this is meant to be like endgame stuff, but even the devs admitted that they kind of built a little too much to where it all began. Exactly. All right. Get me inside. Yeah, even the devs admitted that they kind of like built a little too much, you know, which is why this entire Not Cry chapter exists.
Whoa! This is way too many books!
I don't know, it looks average to me.
Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
I don't know what you're talking about. That looks like the average ruins.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Hi, Lisa.
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
I'm here for business, actually.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
If there's anybody who knows this, I need to know. I'm gonna sound like a baby, okay? I'm gonna sound like a wee little baby. How do you clock in? Like... Wait, actually, no. I mean, I guess you just record the time that you... I mean, okay, actually, no, never mind. I mean, I guess you just record the time that you, like, get into work. But I guess what I mean is, like, I don't know. In all of the jobs I've ever been to, they, like, time it by, like, the minute. You know what I mean? like the minute exactly, if that makes any sort of sense. So to me, it's like, no, there needs to be kind of like some sort of like, actually, my question sounds so dumb. That was dumb. That was a dumb question. I'm exposing myself as a dumbass right now.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library.
I just do it
So
on my
I came
phone,
to check
literally.
on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
The what? I wasn't listening.
Music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are
They're
books
unique.
of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I
Oh,
know.
what?
So
Okay.
this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone.
How important is this? How important of a detail is this? That these books are technically banned. I haven't heard Lisa speak in ages. Did her voice change or am I stupid? Honestly, I have thought the exact same thing.
And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here.
Little fun fact for y'all, but Erica Harlicker, aka the voice actor of Venti, actually initially auditioned to be Lisa. Just wanted you guys to know that.
I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
Hold up. I think the Animal Crossing music is still playing. Wait. It is! I knew something was off.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Y'all, I don't stream for like 2 weeks and I get rusty. What the hell? They got banned books in Genshin, literally. Bye. The music is weirdly fitting. It kind of was.
We
It
made it
was.
to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those anyway?
Oh, somebody out there.
And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, it's not on the list earlier.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
The Hexen Circle?
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Hi, Alice.
Alice? How did you get in here?
Plot.
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
First time I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of
Okay.
the two aren't related at all, though.
All right.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
I do a little bit. Something about how the Hexen Circle, the Knights of Favonius, well, more like Varka specifically. Hexen Circle, Varka, and Venti. I forgot the exact nature of their thing, but, like, I don't know. They meet up.
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need,
Oh,
the
yeah,
mages
that,
would
yeah.
return and lend
Yeah.
their aid to the nation.
That right there. Yeah, that.
Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style.
So, okay.
Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it.
Like in what way?
Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or
Okay,
even
okay.
tomorrow. Preparation is crucial.
For like a hot second there, I thought she was saying like, oh yeah, we caused trouble. You know, just because we're bored.
So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Sounds like a lot of work. How do we factor in this?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of
Barbie.
tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary.
Convenient excuse to buff them.
Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves.
Character
That is the
development.
best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
It's just Cobalt VA being like, are we the baddies?
Oh,
I mean, to be fair,
something bad is
not, okay, maybe
actually
not to be
about to
fair,
happen.
but like, friendly reminder that Rhine-Daughter is part of the Hexen Circle. And she caused an awful lot of chaos in Mondstadt. And actually just the rest of Teyvat in general. She caused an awful lot of chaos. She kind of contributed to the near destruction of the world. Barbie canonically exists in Teyvat, yes.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on here. I'm the protagonist.
wait. The huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Since when are you my aunt?
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Thanks. Can I buff my son now? Can I buff him, please? Okay, complete witch's homework related quest to unlock additional Yeah. Do all of this shit so that you can buff the characters that have been out for like half a decade. Yeah, they need to be level 70 because like screw you. Thankfully, I have him ascended so he can go to 90, so talk to Lisa. Okay.
Wouldn't
Although
Gordon be faster?
I need to know what's in the banned books, though. I need to know. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping
Great.
me with that. How about we spend it together?
Or, because you didn't do what was your job, perhaps I get paid for doing your job.
Oh, that's all? Well, don't worry. I won't forget.
Uh-huh.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Teyvat.
That's true.
And I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect.
See guys, this is a reference to Lisa's story quest from the very beginning of the game, right? Remember when we had to do all of those prerequisites with like Jean's quest and Razor's quest and Lisa's quest, right? But because this was back in the Mondstadt days, nobody really gave a shit about those quests, least of all I. Especially Lisa's quest, which was about getting a book from the Abyss Order, right? Like one of the mages stole it, and you know everyone plays it, and we're all like, who cares? It's just like Lisa flirting with us, whatever. And then Sumeru happened, and then the entire lore fandom went, holy shit! Wait, guys, hold on a second. What if that book actually contains like really important stuff? Like, what if the quest that was just meant to be like sexy witch lady goes on a date with you is actually like really important, guys? Anyway,
here's your payment. Thanks again for all.
are you actually paying me? Where's my Mora? Where's my Mora, Lisa? Where's my... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Can we do the thing now? What kind of books would be banned? Like books from before the revolution or what? Wait, so we are in the north? Oh, yeah. Mondstadt is consistently called, especially in the lore, the like north of Mondstadt. The north of Teyvat, or at least like in the northern region. They banned To Kill a Mockingbird. Yo, imagine if To Kill a Mockingbird existed in Teyvat. But, with what Cora said, there is an example of a, banned book in Teyvat, technically, which is the ever famous in the lore community Before Sun and Moon. Where is he? No. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's just to get a character. Oh, thank God. Okay, for a hot second there. Can I... Oh my God, can I please... Yes! My son. Oh, wow, I have nobody else up to level 70. It doesn't matter! This is about Venti. Accept the quest. Tales of the Time and Wind. This better have some lore. I'm begging for it to have some lore. Begging for it. But what I was saying with the Before Sun and Moon. Okay, so like to my knowledge, I need it. Like, yeah, this is like back like Inazuma stuff. But to my knowledge, like during the time of the primordial civilization, or the time of Hyperborea and like all of the recent stuff, like Before Sun and Moon really was just a kind of like a history book, sort of, slash a like a, yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, it was like kind of like folklore, kind of like a history book, sort of, kind of.
Sure, I'll play you
It's a book, okay?
But it'll cost you an apple.
It's a book, okay? Before Sun and Moon, back during the days of the primordial civilization, is a book. And it was treated like a normal library book, if I remember correctly. Like, it really wasn't something all that grand. And then the second who came, and then Enkanomiya sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And everyone, like, kind of forgot about it. And then fast forward to the Archon War, where Urabashi, which is the snake god in Inazuma, Urabashi ends up stumbling upon this book. And out of pure curiosity, he starts to read it. And as it turns out, Before Sun and Moon basically details the history, or like the origin story of Teyvat. And by the time of the Archon War, that was like a big no-no. Like a massive no-no. And, Urabashi was kinda, sort of, maybe sentenced to death. And then it stayed there, and, oh my God, who wants to kill me? Oh, it's the Cryo Registine. And then he was essentially sentenced, okay, he was either sentenced to death, or he was fated to die. It's the same difference, honestly. And then he invaded Inazuma, and then killed him, and yeah. What I'm trying to say is that, like, there is, to my knowledge, there is one example of a book that's technically banned, by the heavens. And there he is! Technically banned by the heavens, mostly because it has information that, like, a lot of the gods by the Archon War don't know. I think I mentioned this in my previous stream, but for instance, like, King Deshret, he didn't know about, like, the moons, or the angels, or the fake sky. Like, he didn't know any of that, and it was instead Nabu Malikata, who was an angel, who told him about it. And it's very clear from the Urabashi story that that this kind of info, especially for like the younger gods, is kind of kept like a little hush hush, a little hush hush. They like killed him. Okay, they didn't kill. I forgot if it was either he was sentenced to death or he was fated to die, but it was something like that. Something like that. Gotta love the attempt to curve a prophecy trope. Okay. Hi, Venti. I see you with a
I'll take that
sundial.
as a yes, then.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Venti?
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
Well, actually...
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary.
About me?
That's what you were about to say, right?
Yeah. The mages wanted me to come see you anyway, though. Okay.
Oh? One moment, then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary.
Ah. I see. Wait, okay, so he's not written in the book is what's up. But Barbeloth is like, hey yo. Even though Venti's not here, I need y'all to check up on him. No, but that's not the part that made me go, ah. It's the part that, if you guys didn't know, Mona is Barbeloth's student, right? Like Mona was like the first character that like gave us an indication about like technically I guess it's Klee, but Mona is like a student of Barbeloth. Anyway, and Mona has like little voice lines where she's telling kind of in like a really poetic way like the futures of certain characters. And she tries to do one for Venti because she thinks, Venti is just like that bum bard on the side of the street. And she's trying to read his future. And then all of a sudden there's like a gust of wind and she's like, ah! And all that. And here you see like her own master. I was going to say student. Her own master is like, yeah, no, the future of Barbados is like unknown. I don't know. I think that's cool. I think it's cool. What was it? The Mr. guy that know every secret just happens to know the secret beforehand. Exactly.
The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature.
Okay, that's a shot. That is a shot. Wait, I'm sorry. The wind may be happy to let the dandelions and have the poets sing it into verse, but it be contained. Okay. This is a good shot.
So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page.
That's suspicious.
If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party.
With you ladies. Barbeloth? She...
Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Okay.
Wait, Barbeloth was listening in just now? What? Paimon didn't notice a thing!
Okay.
Well, she is a Hexenzirkel mage.
True.
They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
That is true.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
I mean, I am a god, so like, duh.
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits.
There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
It's called telepathy, Paimon. Yeah, she just told me to come here and wait.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect.
So what's the prophecy?
There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help.
What is it?
Trusty as always. In that case, could you play a song with me later?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Yep, that's all. But don't worry, this isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends.
Adorable. Absolutely adorable.
The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music?
We're so the replacement to the Nameless Bard.
Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier playing alongside
Oh,
a trusty
1,000%.
friend like you.
We are 1,000% the replacement. I'll play the best I can.
That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time.
Oh wait, no, wait. That's wait, whoa, okay.
All
That's
right, let's get going. Just relax and let the wind lead the way.
Did I win yet? One of my friends, Exa, said she was gonna place a hex on him, and that line just reminded me of that. Just love the idea that the witches are like constantly like spying
no
on
need to
him.
hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it.
It's the Nameless
We
Island!
let the birds know we would be
God
coming,
damn,
so
they're
we'll
a
run into them.
rebound. Literally. I love all of the like little like fan comics that kind of play around with that idea. It's the Nameless Island, guys! It's the place where Istaroth was mentioned for the first time, and it's not like located on any map.
Don't worry. It's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked. Ah, the delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in.
It smells salty.
We're almost there.
There's Ruin Guard. There's a Ruin Guard down there. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Okay. What sort of secrets is here?
Far, but it looks like we're just outside the city.
Just outside the city? Paimon, what are you talking about? We're like out in the ocean. This island. Is it special?
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time.
Okay, but
And
like,
in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends.
so it eroded?
So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler.
Okay. Okay, go on.
This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Oh. Oh, is this where they met? Is this where they met? Or is this where they, like, would meet? Loved traveling to the Nameless Island in the most convoluted ways with old friends. Those were the time. Whole island away, and she really said just outside the city, literally.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation anymore either.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. I told you about this before, remember? About how I encountered time at the Thousand Winds Temple and received some help?
All the people who didn't play the Natlin summer event are confused.
Well, it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly.
Like, during Decorabian's time? Well, I mean, that makes sense.
But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet.
Wait, no, he is serious right now. He is getting serious. Hold up. Okay. So... Yeah. Like, this has to be, like, a reference to the Decorabian stuff. Right, yeah, it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly, but forceful gales like that are most suited for wiping things clean, not helping things grow. I mean, yeah, that has to be the revolt. After a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. That's like after the Archon War, right? Right? So we're here now to do what exactly?
Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain.
It wasn't okay. Okay, guys, it wasn't really a face-off per se. Like, it wasn't really. Movica wasn't really having a face-off with Renova. If anything, it was more so the captain and Renova. But whatever, go off.
And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt.
That is true.
I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared. It is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
Okay. Okay.
But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. A place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special?
Paimon.
It sure doesn't
Paimon.
look like it.
Paimon, what the Paimon, we have been adventuring through ruins for 5 years. You should know that if something looks eroded as fuck, that means it has some that means it was a massive deal back in the day. Come on, Paimon, we all know this.
There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all.
It's like you know, she doesn't want to be known, I guess. Like any stuff she had influence in, she either buries it in the sands of time, let's put it, or makes it look like someone else did it. Like with the Sakura tree in Inazuma. Like she really doesn't like she's very involved, but she doesn't want to be known.
At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point.
So I'm just reading the comments. She really called this place trash. Venti opening himself to others. Paimon. That's bullshit. Old stuff always has some crazy shit going on with them.
But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind.
Hold up. He's talking way too poetically. Oh my god.
At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point.
Okay.
But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind.
No, I still don't understand it. You're being the poet is being way too poetic right now.
That way,
Just tell me it's straight, my
the outside
dude.
world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, is it like a wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing in this island? Are you asking Istaroth to like bless you so that no one else knows? I'm confused.
Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, traveler, so we could perform an ode to time together.
Are we gonna be a sacrifice? No, I'm just kidding.
Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one.
Yeah, sure. I'm sold.
Great. Let's get started.
Oh my god, okay. Wait, do I actually? Oh god, okay. Oh. Oh, come on. That's cheating. That's cheating, Hoyo. Look, I know I said that your puzzles kind of sort of need some guidance, but like oh, whatever. It makes it go faster, I guess. That's the Dawn Winery. That's the Dawn Winery song. Can I see you wipe an island
Looks like
off
our
the
music
map?
has moved some in our audience to step on stage. But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out. I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises.
Okay, this is... I haven't used D-Luke in forever. Wait, D-Luke doesn't have a buff, does he? No, I don't think he does. D-Luke is excluded from the Mondstadt cast. D-Luke is excluded.
Time for takeoff.
No.
Burst forth.
Oh wait, no, you need an element. Hold up. Hold up.
Everybody stand back! Ow!
Okay, good. He needs an element. Me. No! Darn. Okay. No, it doesn't do anything.
Let's light it up!
I don't know if that does. What? Did you do anything to like abyssal stuff? I don't know. Oh my gosh! Why did I bring D-Luke? Oh my god. Like, no. Ah.
Adventure time!
Hey, can you come down here? Thank you.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, it would not. Please,
Yahoo!
just die. Ah.
Think you can get away?
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Brace yourselves.
What is that? New.
All right.
New
That should
stuff?
do it.
New thing?
That was an exquisite performance, Traveler. Thank you.
Was that it? That power you unleashed just now. I think I missed something.
Don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved.
You're lying.
Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves after all.
Listen. Wait, no, I need to read these. Hold up. Venti being like, now I know things, knowledge that cannot be found, secrets that can't be spoken, and Paimon will be like, bozo. D-Luke got his ass handed. Venti quest to buff Venti does not use Venti. Listen! For those abyssal monsters, you need to use an element. What, does Animo work on the abyssal monsters? I mean, I guess I was thinking more of like an element that had... or maybe it can, and maybe I'm just dumb. It's okay. We'll use him later. We'll use him later.
That's not what Paimon meant, Tone Deaf Bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats.
Oh no. Did I miss something? How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves after all. Haha, very cheeky. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely missed something. I missed something in that fight. Okay, we're gonna try him out then. We're gonna try him out, and we're gonna get someone other than... Ooh, it's a chest, the chest, 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 chest. Gimme, 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 gimme,
What
gimme.
a find!
I wonder how many bottles this would be worth. You know, would y'all believe me if I told you that, like, this is actually the first time I've been on the Nameless Island? Yeah, I know. Like, the biggest Venti fan ever, and this is the first time I've been in the Nameless Island. Where's the...
Let's play!
Where's the... Oh. Where's the other one? Oh well. Is there anything else? Is there any goodies? Ooh, is there anything to read? Can I read this? Can I read? I mean, I know people read this like a million years ago, but I still want to read it. Seeds of stories brought on the wind will bloom into legends in due time. What does this even mean? Paimon has no idea. Still, this place looks like it hides some secrets. Let's check this area out. We might find some clues. Oh. Hey, I think I started the little quest that people did like a million years ago. Is there anything else? I mean, anything that we're gonna find here is stuff that people, I guess, already found like ages ago. Okay, let's try my boy out. Yeah, sure, gimme. Okay. Let's go to the tree. Let's go to the place where his other rebound died. Okay, maybe not died, but like, was at. That represents her. Venti is more of a show pony than a workhorse. That is true. There is a chest, indeed. 5 years of this game, and you haven't gone here using Kaya? How? I don't know. I don't know. See, the thing is that I didn't really... Okay, I was always into Genshin's story, but I wasn't really into the lore, per se, until technically around Inazuma. And even then, I was definitely more of a...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let the fandom figure it out for me. And it wasn't until, like a year or two ago when I was actually like, wait, no, I want to, like, read this myself. What? Oh, yeah. I don't remember how to use this. Oh, yeah, do they invite a character? And... Does he have his buff in the trial? I'm gonna try it out. Okay, the rest of the stream is just gonna be me trying him out. This probably should have been obvious, but this is a bit of a low-key stream. Yeah, we know this. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Oh, it still looks normal so far. Or is there like a...
Yahoo!
Or is it when I do it like certain times? Is that how it works? Or is he just normal in the trial period? And if he is, then... You know, I can't tell. Oh, that was the tutorial. Y'all, I can use Durin! I can use Durin, guys! Okay, I actually have no idea how to use him. I don't know how he works.
The abyss is burning shadow.
Oh, he's so cute. Durin is adorable. Okay. I have no idea, man. I have no idea how much
Think you can
change.
get away?
Durin is so cute. Durin is like the only reason I'm ever thinking about not rolling for Varka. Okay, technically Columbina as well, but okay, no, I need to actually like try him like on the out in the game because I have no idea. Same until Inazuma, I just got more excited and Sumeru got me more. Alright, party people, I got sleep and got a dental thing. Take it easy and enjoy your night. Take it easy, Cobalt. Okay. We need to like try him out. Let's see. Let's see. Who do I fight to try him? Wait, actually, hold up. Where are the little? Do these things give? Yeah. Let's try that out. I have a son. Yes, I do. It's this boy right here. Okay. Chubby Crisis is a boar.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, I wouldn't. Where's the thingy? There it is. Found it. I found the thingy. Found the thingy. Okay. Wait. What am I? Y'all, I'm such an idiot. Okay, let's try just him for now. See what happens. See what happens if I just use him.
Let's play.
Damn. That was some bad timing. That was bad timing. Okay.
Time for takeoff. Yeah. Brace yourselves.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll use D-Luke. I mean, he is an animo after all. I kind of got to use a weapon with, not a weapon. I got to use an element with him.
Here we go.
That do anything? I can't tell. Maybe this is a bad idea. Hold up, do I even have it? Do I even? Yeah, I do. Well, okay. Actually, okay. I need to read. Y'all, I need to read. After completing Witch's homework of the Waking Wind, Venti will become a Hexerai character when the party includes... Genshin, what is this? What is this, Genshin? I need to use a goddamn character from your goddamn book so I can actually use his buff? Is that it? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? You okay? Okay, when the part two. When the party includes at least 2 Hexerai characters, you will gain the Hexerai Secret Right effect, which enhances Hexerai characters. Hexerai Secret Right, while the storm eye created by the elemental burst is active for 4 seconds after a nearby active character triggers a swirl reaction, that character damage will be increased by 50%, and Venti Storm Eye will deal the 100th of whatever percent of the original. Are you serious? Are y'all kidding? Talent demo. What is this? Oh, it's just like how he works. Okay. I see. Hoyo, this isn't a buff. This is not a buff. I'm okay, guys. Okay. You know what? This is what we have to do. I need to change his bow, because his bow is specifically... Oh yeah, it's the Catherine stuff. Okay. You know what's in here? Oh, this is like... Time to pull for Durin, I guess! If there's any excuse to break my vow to Varka and roll for someone else. Okay. We're gonna switch out his weapon. That's what we're gonna do. Because elemental mastery though. Okay, like I don't know. Wait, how does he work again? Oh no, okay, it's just a swirl. So, no, I guess we can keep the elemental reaction. Forget what I said. We can keep that. Artifacts they're all 20, aren't they? Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, I think I'm just need to switch him. Yippee! Gambling time! Ugh, this goddamn game. This game breaks my... Oh, wait. Oh, it's actually called The Nameless Island. What do you know? This game makes me want to rip my goddamn hair out. Okay. I mean, Albedo is a Hexerite character. It says at least 2. Bennett is not in this. Is he in the book? Is Bennett in the book? I don't know. My official's level 1, guys. My official's level 1. Kaya's not in the book. I mean, I don't know how much he can do in a level 30, though.
In the name of the prinzessin.
Please tell me that, like, Bennett's in the book.
Now I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
No. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Where's the book? Where's the book? ¿Dónde está? Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? What is this? Oh, it's the Nashitown thing. Where's the book? Where's the... Okay, no, actually, where's the book? I'm actually... Or is it... Or does it have to be accessed through the thing? Probably, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Is Bennett here? Of course he's not. Of course Bennett's not. Of course. Razor! I kind of have... Razor's like 60, isn't he? I think he is. Razor's like a 60. Razor's a 60. I think. If I remember. Right? Where is he? Oh, he's a 40! I thought it was 60! I thought it was 60! Of course Bennett is not in the...
We're going to hunt.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I guess Bennett doesn't need a buff. I was coping. The fish ain't gonna last a second in the trenches. Okay. There's no one to give elements. There's no one to give an element. There's no one to give an element. Oh, I mean, okay, I guess there's Razor. I mean, he's level 40, y'all. Bennett, you are our only hope for me to try this fucking buff out. Oh, I want to scream. I want to scream. Okay. Okay. Test number 1. Those hydro slimes here, where are they? Oh, he's done. Okay, that looks the same. Looks the same. Basic attack looks the same.
Brace yourself.
Anything new? No, it looks the same as well. Oh, that looks the same.
Yeah.
Did anything change? I can't tell. Oh wait. No, wait, but there's the hold on, but there's like a where the little oh wait. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay. We need to fight like an actual enemy. Who we fighting? Because we have Bennett, I guess we can fight the Cryo Reg just fine. Now I'm tempted to get Durin. I mean, I have the gems. It's not like okay, yeah, no, I have a decent amount actually. So like I can probably get Durin. But see, here's the thing. I kind of want as many like Primo Gems as possible so I can like guarantee a Varka. Or do I just buff Fischl? Or that's it, do I just buff Fischl? I've heard Fischl is good. I've heard she is. Okay. There you are. Alright. Wait, does Albedo have his weapon? Good. Good, 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 good. The 10 is 5-star. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Razor is literally only going to be here for the sake of... Hey, yo, Albedo, where's your little isotoma? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's light it up!
Bennett, you're like literally my only hope for this damn thing to work.
Think you can get away?
Oh my god, can I... Okay, will that do something? Is that doing something?
Here we
I don't
go.
see it! Where's the buff? No, see, okay. No, okay, what I mean when I say, like, I don't see it, it's this, like, little, like, effect that he has around his bow.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Time to
It's
take
this
off.
little thing he has in his bow.
Yeah,
Around his little magic thingy. Where is it? I don't see
Here
it.
we go! Yeah!
Okay, maybe the cryo Regis-Fine might not have been the best
Brace
idea.
yourself! Yeah!
Are you serious? Do I need to buff both characters? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Hold up. No. Are you serious? Wait, she's a pretty solid support in Honkai, but it's a different metric with power scaling. You need the 2 characters. Are y'all serious? What is this, Hoyo? This ain't a buff!
Let's play!
What? That's bull. That's bull. That's bull.
Think you can
Whatever.
get away?
Whatever, I committed. Let's kill this thing.
Let's light it up!
You know what? We can do Albedos.
We go!
We can do Albedos.
Everybody stand back! I'm
Whoops.
not in the mood for this!
Sorry, that's my fault. That's just do the thing. Do the thing. That did nothing. You know what? No, I give up. I give up. I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit. Hey guys, you wanna, I know the stream was about Venti, but y'all wanna do Albedo's quest? Let's do Albedo's quest. Go ahead and do that. Is it here? Yeah. Of course, none of them are level 70. Of course. Old friends, new knowledge. How cute. How cute. How... I love this
Wait till
game,
the
guys.
snow gets heavier and have a snowball fight.
This game, guys. It's like a video game. Okay. Hi, Albedo. How you doing?
Albedo's over there. Wonder what he's doing.
What's your prophecy?
Hey, Albedo. Thought we'd find you here. Oh, are you painting?
Yes, I finally have a moment to myself. So I decided to pick up my brush and get some practice in.
I also love this game. Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened, huh?
Indeed. Of course, thanks to your help, and my fellow knights, that matter was resolved with little issue. In addition, I was able to complete the final task my master left for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Sucrose has been advancing swiftly in her studies too. She can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now. The Knights of Favonius don't have any duties for me at the moment either. No responsibilities, no tasks, no problems to resolve.
Damn, bro, you good? You seem like you're going through a bit of a crisis.
It's not. It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems. To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to. I keep finding myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving, But unfortunately for me, Mondstadt seems perfectly problem-free at the moment.
Well, you know where you should go? Fontaine. They always got problems going on. You could spend a literal eternity.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time. Nothing good comes from working yourself to the bone. But if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us. Paimon will teach you the true art of doing nothing.
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
And if you're looking for trouble, I have a knack for finding it.
Traveler, don't say things like that. You're gonna jinx us.
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo.
Okay, who are you? Oh, this game and their cats.
But considering that you've completed Master Rhindaughter's final task, I suppose you deserve a break.
Who are you?
See? What did Paimon tell ya? You asked for trouble, and here it comes.
Sabas, what are you doing here?
Well, is it short for Sebastian? Wait, you know this cat?
Yes, he's also one of my master's creations.
Uh-huh.
I suppose that makes him a family member of sorts.
Yet another brother. Sabas, the older brother. Yeah, I noticed. You know, I think Sabas is a dumb name. I'm gonna call him Sebastian. Ever the unconventional family you got there.
Don't you take that tone with me. I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as its butler.
I love how Rhindaughter was like, you know what's a good idea for my next child? A hoity-toity butler. That's adorable. In the form of a cat! And doesn't go crazy?
And yes, that has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use. Washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
But like, why a cat though?
Wait, you're a butler? How does that work? How do you handle vials and stuff without, you know, thumbs?
Magic, duh.
How do you stay afloat in midair?
Huh?
He has little stars in his eyes. Did
something
you see
Paimon's
that?
always
Did you
known how
guys
to
see- No! No! Sorry, no, his name is Sebastian and he's a butler? Dude, it just hit me. It like just hit me. And he's British!
Housekeeping is the same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive no answers.
Hey! You're not allowed to say the same
Oh, okay,
answer
he's not
that
British.
Paimon said.
Never would have said. Well, I mean, is he? Well. Or at least like a fake British.
How do you stay afloat in midair?
No, he's not. Never mind. He's just enunciating things weirdly. This cat belongs to Rhindaughter, Paimon. Might be best if you...
Ugh. Sure. But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling.
Allow me to get to the point, then. I'm here at Master Rhindaughter's request. She has a message for me to pass along.
He's got little stars in his eyes.
Ahem.
Dearest Albedo, in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful. Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak. Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then? Cast the answers you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting. And should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better. It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me. Oh, and don't attempt to create a self whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions. I've tried it, and it doesn't work.
Okay.
Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you. Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
You know what I absolutely hate? Feeding my children. That's annoying. It's so annoying, the idea of having to go to work and earn money just so that my kids can survive and can eat and then survive. So like, what if like they just didn't need to? Does Albedo need to eat?
As you instruct, Master.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me.
You're right, he is good at impressions.
Well, I've passed the message along, so I shan't tarry in this frozen death trap for a second longer. I need to deliver a separate message to Mondstadt at any rate.
Mondstadt?
Huh. Who else would have a connection to Rhindaughter and Mondstadt?
Durin!
Oh.
Durin!
Although his birth was rather recent, Master Rhindaughter has long foreseen what his task should be.
Oh wait, okay, actually, look, okay, hold up. When was paralogism? When was paralogism? Hold on a second. I'm trying to, wait. It was like 5 months ago. I forgot what was paralogism. I was gonna make a joke and I feel like I lost it because I pondered it too much. Something, Durin isn't even a year old. He's only a couple months old. Durin, right now, is growing teeth.
But I digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail might turn into an icicle. Your gift from Master Rhindaughter is on the table. Use it well.
You know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second.
Yeah, you don't think I know that? Yeah, now you're even adding a cat into the mix? Albedo being like, yo, I wasn't the one who decided to be created human, okay? Rhindaughter has like a bajillion animal children. It's not my fault that, like, she randomly decided one day to make one human. I don't know.
Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He got himself a butler and all, but...
Yes, he is.
Master created Sabas long before me. By the standards of a normal family, that would make him my elder, I suppose.
Yeah.
Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal. So, by that logic, that type of relationship holds little meaning.
Well, it holds all of the meaning to me, and now I want to see fan art. I want to see all of the fan art of Albedo and Sebastian being like silly brothers together.
At the same time, Sabas did look after me
Oh,
quite a
that's
bit
cute.
back in the day, helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
Oh, that's adorable.
Wait a second. The cat you drew today, that's him then, isn't it?
Yes. Whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing and let my subconscious take over.
And you think
It
of your
always
bro.
helps me sort my thoughts out.
Adorable.
And for some reason, I often wind up choosing a portrait of Sabas. I have drawn so many at this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
Now that you mention it, we've seen you draw a cat before.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
I have no memory of this cat.
Well, now you know his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime,
Yes, please.
if you like.
Yes, please.
But right now,
The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless. But you, O Seed of Dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe, confined to its flesh.
I need to think.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a crisis there. Of questions beyond. That was cute. I liked that one. Y'all, this is gonna be a bit of a hot take. This is gonna be a bit of a hot take here. Okay, like hot take in the sense of like how I set up this stream and all of that. I liked Albedo's better. I liked Albedo's little story a lot better. Okay. Why do I keep going here by accident? Okay. I cannot do anybody else. Does it have to? Okay, wait. So like, wait. Does it have to be two Hexarai characters in the same party? Or does it have to be Venti plus two Hexarai characters? Because if it's 2 in a party, which Venti could be a part of. Okay, actually, let me try it out. It's probably not gonna be it, but I'm hoping. I'm coping. Okay, I'm coping right now. I'm coping. Who do we fight? Who do we fight? I don't know. I guess we fight the little ley line thing here. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Hello.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, well.
Let's play!
Ow. No. No. Okay. Ah. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
And then if I do this and yes! 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 I'm happy now. Okay, guys, I'm happy. Okay, we're good. I didn't need to roll for Durin anyway. Perfect. Awesome. Great. Okay, now I can actually use him. Okay. Let me heal him up in the statue. We're gonna. Oh man, I don't know who to fight, but we're gonna try to find someone to fight. Actually, not with Razor. Okay. Okay. We're keeping Albedo, obviously, because he kind of has to be there. Who could be my little... No, you're way too overpowered. No gambling! No gambling today! We didn't need a gamble today. You know what? Let's get the archers here. Let's get the archers up here.
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
Yes. It's still gonna be Bennett, though. Or maybe... Do I get someone else? I don't know how effective he'd be, honestly. Okay. I'm like debating... No, Duvalet's a little too strong and I want to test... Okay, no, we're gonna keep Lenny. Okay. That's gonna be mine. It's gonna be my party for now. It's gonna... Yeah. Okay. Let me collect the little wind wheels. Okay. Now, as for who to fight, actually, I can use the book. Enemies. Let's see. Oh, the Mothman? Do we fight the Mothman? Guys, do we fight the Mothman? Or do I fight Leonidas? No, actually, no, let's not fight Leonidas. I literally got myself, I literally gave myself some Vietnam War flashbacks, like, remembering. The Jade Plume Terror Shroom. Actually, yeah. The chicken, as I like to call it. Let's fight the chicken. Everyone healed, everyone good? Okay. Hello.
Burst forth.
Oh, good. It does have those.
Yahoo!
Live.
Brace yourself.
Sorry if I
Wouldn't
suddenly
gliding
get
be faster?
quiet. I'm focusing. Okay.
Think you can get away?
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's play!
Hey, yo, okay. Alright. That was something. That was neat. Well, as neat for someone who doesn't play games.
Come into being.
Okay, let's...
Here we go!
Ow.
Time for takeoff. I'm going in!
Oh my gosh, I messed it up. I messed up the rotation. No.
Yahoo!
I messed it up, darn it.
Yeah.
Darn.
Here comes the finale.
Let
Well, he died.
Sleep a while.
Can I? Okay. Hey, Benny, can I? She's a real gamer, for real, for real. Yeah, guys, I'm a real gamer, can't you tell?
Teamwork is
Okay,
dreamwork.
okay. How long will I live? How long will I live? How long will I live? Okay, good. Good. That is not enough for what I need. Aw, man, Lenny killed him. Okay. Let me try someone else. But first, let me heal. Let me heal. Okay. Who else do I fight? Who else? I don't remember you. I do not want to fight you. Mago Kenki Primo Giozabebe. Okay, these are more like, yeah, these are. What are you? What are you? Ooh, the Wyobs. Let me go back up. Do I try the Mothman? You know what? I've never tried the Mothman. I've never ever played the Mothman. Oh. Wait. No, I don't have the teleporter. Forget it. I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy to fight it. I'm thinking. I guess I could go with these. It's in Fontaine. I guess I could try them. Whoa. Over there. You good, man? Hey, dude, you okay? He looks a little sad, I think.
Wouldn't gliding.
Are you happy? Is that a Natlin NPC? You don't see much of those around here. Hey, can I fight the thing? Can I fight the thing? It doesn't really matter. I don't know. I forget what does what.
Burst forth.
Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Ooh, narrowly avoided that one.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Almost. I would like to get some of
Let's
a little
light
bit
it
of
up.
Bennett heal.
Coming to be.
Shoot. Okay.
Think you can get away?
No. Oh my god.
Clever trick.
I don't know if it works.
Play.
I don't know if it works.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Live.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe trying to test out someone's buff to... You know what? Maybe trying to test a buff from someone who does not play games was probably not a good idea. Maybe maybe there is a difference, but my inability to play anything, really prevents me from really seeing it.
Let's go jumping in
Bro, it has to rain? Actually, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, because element. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Where's the thingy? Where's the thingy? Right there, right there. Found it, found it. Okay, let's see. Some dogs. Bruh!
Coming to be.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Let's play.
I mean, okay, that killed them easy, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it. Or maybe I've just been, like, spoiled. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have, like Arlecchino and Novelette and Farina and stuff that, like, maybe he has been buffed and maybe y'all can see it, but because I got, like, used to, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, look around, see if there's anything, like, I can fight here. Who are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, you're that Kukusor thing. I've never fought you before. Sure. Let's try that. Let's try that. Wait, they're all hurt. Hold up. No, they need to heal first. They need to heal first. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we're good. Okay. Oh wait, I have fought you before. Yeah. Do I remember? No. But we'll try it out. Now see, it takes the place of a... See, it's like mimicking the tree because it's trying to mimic, like, Irminsul. Because that's what the Abyss does. It's a mimic. See, it's trying to mimic the foundations of the world. Okay.
Burst forth.
Okay. Just avoided that.
Live.
Okay. Woo! Okay. Maybe this was a little bit advanced for me. Maybe that was a bit advanced for me. I don't know. I'm scared.
Burst forth.
I fought you like once.
Oh no, my lyre.
Let's try something else.
Broken.
You know, because I never actually like fight in any of these streams. Like, a part of me is being like, dang, I'm like exposing just how inept I am at like actually playing the game. Is there any, okay, let me look at the book again. I just want to see him do damage, bro. I'm not even asking for like big numbers. I just want to see him fight, that's all. I just want to see him fight. Oceanids? Actually. Sure. Let's try that out. Let's try out the Oceanid. Okay. The lore seeker doesn't concern about Wait, yeah, the lore seeker
Let's go
doesn't
jumping in
concern
puddles and
about
see who can make the
combat.
biggest splash.
Nah. I mean, I think it's low-key obvious by, like, the characters that I, like, build okay, actually, okay, they're all pretty good, actually. No, yeah, no, they're all pretty good. But what I was meaning to say was that, like, I am 100% the player that, like, I get units because I like the character, you know, whether it's, like, their design or their story or, like, I just find them cute. So, hey, where's the, there it is.
An assassin from our homeland, or
Hello.
a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsaw.
You guys have a lot of
Coveting the
assassins
shapes
in
of
your
the living,
homeland.
Pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water
Awesome, let's try it out.
deliver your
Actually-
punishment.
Oh.
Let's play. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
No, I'm getting hit. Stop Stop it. Stop that. No. I just want to use
Let's
my...
play.
No, these crabs. No, stop.
Brace yourselves.
They're gonna die before I use my burst on them. Okay, are there any
Power
others?
of water is its
I wanted to use my
ability
burst on
to
them,
take
okay.
any shape.
Okay, squirrels, okay. Oh shoot, I killed one by accident.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Can I get the can I get the little water creature? Oh.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Okay.
Coming to be.
Ducks. Okay.
Let's play.
Alright. No.
Oh dear.
What the heck? What was that?
Think you can get away? Everybody stand up. Here we go.
Wait, what if I...
One who is ignorant of water's
No, it looks
treasures
the same.
fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Oh, shoot. Darn it. I got in the water. Why is the frog so powerful? Oh, okay. I got it. No! Stop! I could have died.
Burst forth.
Time for takeoff.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Okay, so I'm definitely like... Or maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I don't play games, guys. But I think I see something.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Boars!
Off we go. Let's light it up.
I just need a really... No! I just need a quick heal.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
No.
I'm going in. My show mustn't fail.
Alright. Oh my god.
No miscalculation. Moments of
Why are
birth.
you so powerful? Why are you so strong? I could have sworn they were easier before. Or maybe I just got rusty.
Yahoo!
Coming to be.
Here we go.
Wait, I just need heals.
Let's light it up.
I guess we could do
Everybody
it here. I don't know.
stand back.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd the thing go?
Think you can get away?
Can I get sucked into the thing? No? Kind of? A little bit? I can't tell! I can't tell! Yeah, with a dead Linny.
Yeah.
I mean, how much does he really have?
Submerge.
Wait, actually? I think I drowned. Well, this is really exposing just like my inability to play the game.
Active biological organisms? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna test out one thing, not with like a random enemy, but I think, okay. I think I'm going about this the wrong way, especially for my dumb little pea brain. I think, perfect. An enemy to try this out with. Okay. I can't see the damage. Never mind. Never mind. I need, something where I can actually, like, see it. Fine, sure, whatever. Let's go here. Let's go back to where I, like, tested this out at first.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, they're still here. Okay, but I need to try something. I wanna test something out. Can't see the damage on that either. Okay. Is there another? Is there another? Is there? Why is it so hard just for me? I just want to like see. Oh my goodness, why is this so hard? I bet you there's like that one person who's like, it's not hard, it's actually easy, you just suck. And I'm like, I know. Is there, wait, where are the, hold up. Where are the yellow things? Where are the yellow glowy things? Oh, okay, it's over there. Oh wait, will I get... No, I will. Okay, bad choice of teleportation. Bad choice of teleport. Now I need to find it. Oh, a Sealy! Hilichurls! Ah, perfect! Actually... Okay. I was like... Okay. Yo, okay, hold up. Actually. No, I need to shoot one. That was like 4,000? Unless I'm reading the number wrong. Oh my gosh, it's around the same. Okay. Let me just shine. Yeah, no, Albedo does nothing. Wait, what about his, like... Okay, okay. I need to build him. I really do need to build my albedo. Okay. What if I... 1,000? Oh, wait, no, that was with the albedo thing, though. I don't know if that counted. I should have done this from the start.
Barbados. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Okay. Let me... Where's the Sealy? Where's the Sealy? Let me take you back. Where's the... There you are. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but the two songs in Storm Terror's Lair are some of my favorite Mondstadt tracks. Because I'll be completely honest, and I think honestly most of the fandom agrees, but when it comes to Mondstadt specifically, you know, for a game that's like, has such amazing music...
Have you heard the Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
I think Mondstadt's music is fairly, how you say, generic. Which, to be fair, I think is intentional. Honestly, I think, like, Mondstadt just being that, like, stereotypical anime medieval fantasy, is meant to, like, that's the point, right? The fact that it is so, like, basic. But every once in a while, there's, like, one track that makes me go, like, yeah, this is a good, like, hint towards, like, just how good the music is. And I think the Storm Terror's Lair music is, like, some of that. Storm Terror's vibes are so cool. It's so good. Okay. Let me try... How much do? 400 to 100. How much does Lenny does? $800. I mean, yeah, no duh, because I have his thing, like... Oh my goodness! I just wanna look at the numbers! Please! Yeah, obviously Lenny is gonna be good, because I have his, like, thing up. Okay, but a charged, though.
Yeah!
A charged is... Oh my gosh, just let me look at the numbers!
Yeah.
That's like a fully charged with him. Okay. How much does he... That's with Pyro, though. I mean, it's the same difference. Can I try it out with the... Hey, you. I need to test you.
Brace yourselves.
It's like 11k. 11k.
Step right up.
5k? Okay. By yourself? Okay, that was 3k. Okay. How are you normally?
Let's play.
5k.
Now disappear.
5k. Okay. And
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
hey, can you get into the circle? Can you get into the thing, please? 1k.
Let's play.
I'm thinking, guys.
Yahoo!
So he's like almost like my Lenny. Is that good? I don't know. Is Lenny considered good? I know Lenny is considered like a fine DPS. I like using him. But, okay, you're water, so... Okay, that's 1k. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be
Charged.
faster?
It just ain't it. Which, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that is like 11k. Okay. Can I find like a... Actually, there is like a little settlement near here. I feel like a fraud. A fraud in the sense of like, let me test Venti's new buff, and then here I am being like, I don't know. Like, I think I feel a difference, and there might be, but I'm honestly not sure. I mean, there has to be. Okay. Okay, let me
play.
let's try him out like average. Maybe Mondstadt wasn't a good idea, but
Think you can get away?
my point will get across.
I'm fine.
Maybe let's go elsewhere with a settlement, with a little hilichurl settlement. Okay. There's gotta be some hilichurls out here somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's gotta be some enemies around. Oh, perfect! A hilichurl camp. Perfect. Didn't need to look. Did not need to look. Okay.
Ow!
Damn it. Wah! Evil.
Here
Big
we go.
churl scary.
Wouldn't gliding be?
Coming to be!
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Why is it every time I just want to fight some common enemies, I have to encounter, like, big monsters? Like, come on.
Here comes the finale.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Teamwork is strength. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Can I just see, please? No! Okay, let me find another settlement. Let me find another settlement. I'm struggling out here. I don't know how to play, like, the game I used to play basically every single day. Gooey. Okay. Okay, where else? Where else does it look like? You know, Chenyu Vale's, like, you know, maybe here I could find some Fatui stuff. Not Fatui. Well, I mean, Fatui ain't bad either. So, some common, just random Joe enemies. That's all I'm looking for. I tried with the bosses, and then I remember just how much I suck at them. So, see something a bit more common, a bit more basic. Are there hilichurls down there? Hilichurls here? I'm looking for hilichurls. Just some common enemies. Something. Is it deer? Nothing. No. No. Or do I just use the book? I mean, I guess I could just use the book. Okay, fine. I'll use the book. Easy, I guess. I don't know. Do I kill Saurians? Let me kill some Saurians. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought the stream was going to end like an hour ago. Because I was just gonna be like, hey, let's play his little thing, discuss what he probably hinted at, test out his buff, and then say goodbye. And that did not happen. Because here I am trying to figure out whether or not, like, I see any change. I don't know. Okay. Okay, some people. Yeah, we can fight people. Hey guys!
Word to the prepare yourself.
All right.
Let's hope you put
finish
this
this.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Think you can get away?
Oh my god, just let me do the goddamn swirl! Okay.
Yahoo!
Okay. No. Lenny.
A round of applause.
Oh shoot, they're almost dead.
Time for takeoff. Yeah.
Let me see. Okay. Okay. I just had an epiphany.
Brace yourselves.
Maybe not an epiphany, but more like wait, actually I think I just thought of the perfect place to like try this out. Okay. This is gonna be the last thing, I swear, I swear. This stream is getting like this stream's getting late for something that was meant to be so simple. Okay, okay. Last thing that we're going to do, that I'm gonna try out. Let's go back to Mondstadt because I just realized, where is it? It's the one with the Venerescent veneer. Yeah, you. This one right here. This domain right here. Wait, or is it too easy? Actually, just any domain. No, you know what's a better one? The one in Sumeru with Nahida. I think it was this one. This is a better one that I'm gonna try out. Is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Okay. I am not saying that this means that I'm going to defeat the enemies in flying colors. This is just more me just looking, staring, judging. I need a, well, switch you to Nahida.
There are still so many places for us to
Wait, there's no reaction. Wait, there's no reaction with these two. Darn it. Ugh, there's no reactions. Why does my only Mondstadt character with the hex and circle thingy has to be Geo? It had to be Geo. It had to be Geo. You're too strong, and you're way too strong.
Our mission begins.
Okay, there's an Electro. We can try that. We can try that. No guarantee this is going to, but this is just me. This is just me looking. Okay. Let's try this out. Okay.
Burst forth.
So,
Surrender.
oh my god, the lag! Okay. No.
Think you can get away?
Judgment is upon us. Your penance is due!
Yahoo!
Okay. Actually, Sino is honestly a really good choice because, like,
Miscalculation coming to be.
he's not a very
Witness my
strong
great undertaking.
character, so I could, like, I guess actually test him out. I don't know. I would like some. So I can see.
Time for takeoff.
Hey, yo, those invincibility frames.
Brace yourself.
Oh my gosh, where's the?
Here we go.
Okay.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Can you be pushed into the vortex, please? I would prefer you to be pushed in here. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he's buffed. Took me an absolute eternity to... No, okay, it's like I know he's buffed. Like, I know that, but it's like I wanted to see that. I should have been here in the beginning, honestly. I should have been here from the very, very start. I should have been here from the start. What was I doing? Fighting like the chicken. What is wrong with me? Okay. We can end the stream, I guess. We can end the stream. I spent way too long trying to figure out how this damn the thing.
Wouldn't gliding be? Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Oh my god, he is buffed. Oh my god, he is. I know I said that earlier, but like, no, okay, actually seeing it like that, this is what I wanted! It was this exact situation. It was this exact situation right here where I was like, oh wow, okay, actually he is kind of buff, actually. Using Sino was a good idea. Finally, Sino and his, not very goodness. We have for once. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get Catherine's stuff, and then we can talk about, I don't know, whatever, and end the stream. Oh my gosh, that was awful. We need Durin in this account. See, here's the thing. Even if I had Durin, I still think I would have had the exact experience. Simply due to the fact that I can't play games. Give me my stuff. Alright. Let's go to the super scary infinite void. Let's go to my binge YouTuber, play a little Animal Crossing music. Okay. Okay. First things first. Man, I can't play games. I know I've been parodying that exact same sentiment throughout this entire stream, but it's like the important part is that we tried. That is true. That is the important part, Chorus. That is true indeed. I guess I just mean that like see, I like when I play the game, like leveling up characters, stuff like that, I'm obviously not streaming because, like, every time I fight in this game, like, my stream just loves to lag, so there was a point in time where I was like, why even try? And so I kind of gave up. And, then I streamed Genshin again, and I went, well, since I can't fight without it bugging the hell out, why not I just play the story? And I mean, it obviously made me rusty. Especially, like, it obviously made me rusty. Especially when I'm not leveling up characters. Because I don't like fighting bosses, because I suck at them. The most I do is, like, fight, like, a Fatui or, like, a Hilichurl here and there. When I'm just, like, actually playing the game, running around, exploring, setting the meadow on fire, all that good stuff. But yeah, no, I'm, like, sitting here being like, wow, I really don't know how to play. But, I think my son has indeed been buffed. I'm not saying Venti is like, oh my god, Venti is like the strongest character in Genshin or anything. Like, no, okay? Like, from what I'm able to tell with my little, with like, my zero knowledge on video game mechanics, from what I'm able to tell, he seems to be very similar to Linny. I mean, okay, obviously Venti's, like, base attack is not going to be as good as Linny, but, I mean, first of all, because Venti is not even supposed to be, like, his basic attack isn't even, like, the focus. Meanwhile, with Linny, he's, like, one of the few characters where his basic attack is the main focus. Like, his basic attack is more important than, his burst. But I think, like, generally clickety-clack-clack damage, they both seem to be relatively the same. Which I say is good, because, like, although Linny obviously isn't like a big DPS, I mean, you don't see him in, like, I don't know, when meta people are talking about him. But personally, for me, Linny's fine. Linny is a perfectly fine DPS, and I personally absolutely love using him, because I like his mechanics. I think his mechanics are super fun. So, like, I say this is good. That's pretty neat. The fact that I have to have a Hexeride character on the team, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's bullshit. Okay. The fact that we have to do, like, a quest. Okay. Let me rephrase this. The fact that we have to have a character at level 70 at the least makes sense. Like, I think it's a little bullshit, but I see where it comes from. It's like, if you want to buff a character, we want to make sure that you're actually going to use it. And especially for people who have been playing for a long time, a character's really not usable until they're around level 70. So that on paper makes sense. The prerequisite, as much as I joked about how like bullshit it was, that also kinda made sense to me. In the sense that, like, Genshin really loves it that anytime they make any sort of change in the game, like ever, there has to be a lore reason as to why. I like, just like with the leveling up thingy, well, not the leveling up, just like with the level 70 thingy, it's a bit bullshit, but I understand where it comes from, especially since it's a thing Genshin's been doing since like forever, so like, fine, sure. And the quests are pretty short and sweet, which is good. I think that was a good thing. It would have sucked if it was like, if it was like a semi-long quest just to buff them a little bit. No, but to me, the part that, like, I actually do not like whatsoever, is the fact that you have to have, like, a Hex and Circle character. That is so shitty. 'Cause, like, man, nah. I don't like that. 'Cause, like, it's like what I said earlier, that's not a buff. You can only have 4 characters in a team. And if you slap in, for instance, my Albedo, I got Albedo because I liked his character, not necessarily because he's useful. And I like playing Albedo. I especially loved playing him when I first got him, like, way back in, like, oh boy, it was like 2021. Albedo is really fun to use, but I don't really have him on my teams for a reason. And it's not because he isn't built up, per se, although he isn't built up. But because, well, it's mostly just because the issues with Geo in general. But, like, I mean, I guess it's the main fact that Geo doesn't really have a reaction with other elements. And you can make the case that Anemo doesn't either, but at least Anemo has Swirl. Like, at least Anemo's whole thing is that it needs other elements, while Geo's kind of, like, by itself. So, and since Albedo is the only one I can use, I don't know, I feel like depending on the type of player you are, especially someone who sucks like me, I feel like that honestly kind of like restricts things a little bit. I don't know, I don't like that decision whatsoever. Nah, I think that sucks. Yeah. And you know, it's funny, like, I don't really criticize the game and I mean like the game that often. Here in my streams, because, you know, I'm so focused on, like, the writing and the storytelling. And although, yeah, I criticize the writing and the storytelling, like, I don't know, I always think about it in the perspective of, like, oh, well, you know, as a writer myself, I see where they're going for. I see what they're doing. I see what they're trying to do. They're just not doing it in, like, the way they probably could have, you know. But when it comes to, like, a game, though, again, I'm saying this as someone who doesn't play games, but I feel like doing it in this manner, like, I don't know, having some restrictions are good, obviously, because it makes the gameplay more, like, tense, I guess. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the Fontaine characters, where they have their, like, HP fluctuation. Like, I feel like that's like a little, like, restriction that the devs did, that personally I really liked, because it's such a cool, like, you constantly have to look at the HP at all times, you know, you need to, like, balance, I don't know, you need to balance, like, letting your character get hurt, but also make sure that they're not dying, but also make sure that they're, like, healing frequently, and, like, it just adds, like, a whole nother type of gameplay to the clickety-clack of fighting, like, hilichurls. Like, I think, like, that's a restriction that's, like, I guess, like, in the benefit. This just feels like, nah, bruh. This just feels like people were begging the devs to buff Mondstadt characters for 5 years because they're 5 years old and therefore, like, obviously not as good as the new shiny characters. And like, Hoyo just got sick of all of the, like, please buff them, that they're like, fine, we're gonna buff your goddamn Mondstadt characters, we're gonna buff your children. But you know who we're not gonna buff? D-Luke. I don't know. It feels scummy, man. It feels so scummy. And, like, I can deal with some of Hoyo's scumminess, of course. I can deal with it most of the time. Not because I'm 100% free to play if you haven't guessed. So, like, it's not like the scumminess affects me, but, you know, it's kind of like, I see what you're doing type thing. But, like, most of the time, I'm, like, whatever about it. Like, for example, I forgot. I think it was, like, with Movika and Setlali's release, and how they were very close to each other. And how people got mad because, Setlali and Movika, like, are really good in a team, and so people were like, hey yo, you're doing that so you can like get more money. And you know what, yeah, that's a good criticism, and yeah, it is kind of a scummy thing to do, but at the same time, like, in a business standpoint, I see it, like, I can understand where that decision came from, like I get it. But this, I'm like, nah bro, you're just like I don't know. I feel like that makes the experience less fun. Because it's like, yes, people want Mondstadt characters to be buffed. You know, I want Venti to be buffed, and he is now, which is amazing. People want their characters, especially characters they've been playing forever, to be buffed. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they want, like, a team to be restricted with those specific characters. Like, I don't think that's what people meant, you know what I mean? I don't know. Feels weird. But that's my criticism on that. Diluc catching strays. Literally. But yeah, that's my take on the gameplay side of things, which I usually never mention, because, like, again, most of my streams are for, like, story stuff. As for story, of course, Venti ain't saying shit at all. Venti ain't saying a single word, but I do like the little lore of the tiny snippets of lore he gave us. As always, I will consume that. I think it's implied that the Nameless Island is where, Venti, or I guess Barbados, more accurately, because he was still a wind spirit. Did he even have a name as a wind spirit? I don't know. Where the wind spirit and Istaroth met. I'm pretty sure that's the implication, right? Like I'm pretty sure that's the implication. And how, you know, it used to be like, well, I mean, he says that it used to be like an island, but, like, part of me thinks that, like, it was just part of, like, the mountain chain that Mondstadt used to be. Because, a fun fact for y'all, but Mondstadt used to be, like, just, like, a mountainous, icy, snowy area. It used to look like Dragonspine, basically. Like, from how it's described in the lore, all of Mondstadt basically just looked like Dragonspine. So I'm going to presume that, you know, that island used to be part of the mountain chain, and the wind spirit and Istaroth met. And I guess he mentions that as a wind spirit is when he got Istaroth's, at least like a piece of Istaroth's power. So, I mean, it had to have been either before or during the rebellion with Decarabian. Either before or during. And he used that power to fight in the rebellion, if that's what I'm understanding. Yeah. I guess he used that power to fight in the rebellion, but it was a very strong power, which, I kind of already guessed that. I mean, it's the power of a shade, you know what I mean? Like Venti wasn't even a god. He was a little baby spirit. He was given the power of a goddamn shade. Like in a certain sense, he's more powerful than a god in some sort of way. And then he gets the powers of a god. And I don't know, but like one thing I found really interesting is that like the way he was describing like his power from Istaroth sounds very similar. Like, hear me out. It sounded low-key similar as the way they described Decarabian's power, about how he created these like uber strong winds, and like the storm barrier that used to be around the city was so strong that like nothing could get in or out, like not even an animal. And how it was like, you know, strong enough to like push people down, and so it kind of looked like the people were bowing to him when in reality they were like fighting against the winds that he was creating, that sort of thing. And I don't know, I think it's pretty cool where Venti's basically saying, hey, I have power just like that, but I didn't like it. So when Mondstadt became peaceful, I sealed it away. I think that's a cool lore tidbit. I think that's pretty neat. And honestly, that kind of fits my headcanon. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out, guys. They kind of sort of fit like a headcanon that I've had for like ever. That's basically like, well, I mean, I guess it's a pretty common headcanon. I just don't really see it often. Where it's like one of Venti's fears is to be like Decarabian. It's like a little headcanon in my mind. That's like one of his biggest fears. And I like the idea that like he's describing, he nerfed himself for the sake of the people. Yeah. And I like this idea that like he is describing his power in a similar way as Decarabian's power was described. But like, as I mentioned, because it's the power of a shade plus the newfound power of an Archon. Yeah, like, him as a wind spirit with Istaroth's power is already described to be crazy. And then just, like, couple that with him being an Archon. Like, forget a god, like an Archon plus the Istaroth power. So, yeah, and the fact that he's like, oh yeah, like, after we've resolved some conflicts in Mondstadt, which makes me assume he means the end of the Archon War. That just makes sense to me. After, like, all of the issues in Mondstadt have been resolved, I wanted winds that comforted people. So, I hid this power away, and I'm just like, yeah, no, like that's kind of fit in my headcanon. That, like, yeah, he's, like, afraid of being, Decarabian, or being seen like a Decarabian. And, like, if my power, like, kind of is like his, I don't want it. I don't want it. I mean, it's not like he avoids it, obviously. He's like, hey, yo, Mondstadt's in trouble. That's a big problem. I need to get that power back. Like, you know, like, obviously it's not like, it's not like he, like, completely avoids it or anything, but it's, like, generally he would rather not have it, kind of thing. You know what, actually, maybe this quest did do a lot for Venti's character. Although, to be fair, this does kind of hinge on a headcanon of mine. It hinges more so on my headcanon. But if my headcanon is canon, which it's not like a unique headcanon. I know it's one that like other people, especially like the Venti fans, tend to have. But like in the lens of that headcanon, I actually think that does tell a lot about his character. I think that's really neat. That like, I don't know, I like that. I like the idea that like he does, I mean, yeah, it's like what the comment says, like he does nerf himself for the sake of his people, but there's also that, like, again, headcanon of mine that's like, he's also like nerfing himself so he doesn't have to feel like the god he helped kill. You know, because Venti helped out in the rebellion. He helped out, like, the lore states that he, like, fought alongside them, alright? He was most definitely there when Decarabian was slain. And for all we know, that may have been, like, his first murder. I don't know. So, yeah, I think that's pretty neat. Unfortunately, not that much Istaroth stuff, other than just, like, stuff we already guessed. You know? The fact that it like I mentioned earlier, that, like, Istaroth is both very involved in the ongoings of Teyvat, but she doesn't want herself to be known, you know? So, like, anything that she's involved with, she's going to try to bury it as much as possible, you know? In the sands of time! You know, Enkanomiya is in the bottom of the ocean. Mondstadt is just, like, I guess she, like, disappeared. I don't know. Like, the sacred Sakura in Inazuma, like, she kind of framed it in a way that it looked like Makoto did it. Even though A, obviously, is like, nah, that was someone else. I mean, Makoto, of course, but, like, someone else helped out. But, yeah. It's basically just stuff we already knew. But it is pretty cool. I don't know. It is really cool hearing like, I guess, Venti's perspective on things. Especially, yeah. It's neat. It's neat. Okay. This stream has actually gone on for way longer than I thought it would. I deadass thought this stream was only gonna be like an hour. It's not. I've been rambling for too long. My throat is dry. And, yeah, and since I am become employed, I gotta work. So, well, okay, that's technically a lie. I've, like, always been working, but I got a new job where I have to, like, work. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess that's it. I don't know. My short film is coming out on Christmas. That's a thing. I haven't mentioned that. I should have mentioned that in this stream. My short film's coming out on Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna make, like, I don't know. I mean, I had like a little thought in my mind that maybe I could do like a little stream where I'm like drawing some like Robin Hood stuff, and then you guys can ask like questions about my story. I don't know. It was a thought that I have, but I think that might be better like after I release the short. Yeah, that makes the most sense. If I do it after I release the short. Yeah. That just makes more sense because then y'all get like a little toque de mi historia. But, yeah. That's coming out. Watch it. I worked really hard on it. I spent like an entire year on it. And I consider it one of my greatest achievements, even though my art style has improved. And my animation skills. But, hey, still neat. Cora says, saw the trailers. It's gonna be so peak. I can feel it. Thank you so much. Literally my pride and joy. My pride and joy right there. My baby. But, yeah. Okay, as for next stream, part of me wants to stream this week, either tomorrow or on Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Mostly, not because of work, but mostly because of, the holidays. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. My brain blanked out. Mostly because of the holidays. You know, everybody's rushing to, like, get, like, everything ready and, you know, hang out with family and stuff. So, everything's, like, hectic in the season. So, but, like, hopefully I can squeeze some time, especially now since, like, I have a little bit more free time. Because it wasn't just work, it was also some, like, other like, artsy things on the side. Artsy things outside of, YouTube and like my socials. Other artsy things I was also busy with, but I got those done, so hopefully I can squeeze a little bit of time. Essentially, what I'm trying to say here is that I should be able to stream either this week or the next. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. I cannot say when, though, because holiday be busy. But I would like to have a couple streams before the year ends. I think that's basically all I have. Yeah. Stream chaotic. Me no know how play game. Venti good. Venti like. Time God when. Bye!